Hey everybody, this is Dallas Doan here doing a Let's 3D Model episode 53. So guys, it's been a while since I've done this, so hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this. First off, I just want to do my usual, which is thanking all of my new followers. Thank you Game Internship for following me on Twitter. Thank you Nedry Sadkri, James Shen, Lucino Melhiro, Jin Kazamandor, for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much. Just a quick thing here, this is a 2x speed video. I'm doing a voiceover over the video so that you guys can, this way it's just, there's less focus for me. I can just focus on just recording. And so this is just me right now kind of going through here. I went through my outliner. It's been a while since I've been in the scene from the move. And so I'm just kind of quickly taking a look at hiding a bunch of things so that I can start to create these little bricks. And that's kind of the thing today in this episode, is me just kind of showing you guys my process and how to break up geometry, like flat geometry, with pieces of brick. And right now I'm kind of in the mode where I just want to finish the scene off as soon as possible. And because I want to move on to a different scene, I want to learn new things, learn new tools, and so I just want to get this done as quickly as possible, kind of just get a quick render out and move on to something different. So so that was kind of my goal, is to kind of get as much as I can done in 3D and then just quickly throw into Unreal, do a quick render, and then kind of move forward, just because it's been taking a while. So let's see here. So right now I'm just kind of going through, sucking the edges, figuring out why the bevel options weren't cooperating. So I found out that it's because right now my scene, my bevel needs to be like 001 and not 0.1 or 0.01. It needs to be 001 because this cube is so small relative to its space, the world space. So hopefully, I want to hear you guys' comments. Do you guys enjoy and rather me do my videos this way, where I'm kind of just doing things at my at my own speed and not like live, or do you guys prefer me to do the live ones? Personally, for me, I think that doing the live ones, sometimes there's a lot of rambling going on, or there's a lot of dead sound, or I don't have something to say. And because when I don't have something to say, it kind of gets dull. So that was just kind of my experience, but I want to hear what you guys think, because this is what matters to me, is what you guys like and what you guys want, not what I want to do. For me, I just enjoy making these videos for you guys, and it's really nice to finally be in a place where it's nice and quiet for me to record these videos for you guys. So here I'm just kind of playing around with the bevels. You're going to see in a few minutes that I actually end up not liking this at all, because I started to realize that the area where I'm going to be rendering this shot, you're not going to see that much of it, right? You're not going to see that much of it, and because of that, I decided that that it probably isn't the best use of polys, so I ended up scrapping those edge loops inside the middle there, and you'll see that in a few minutes. Well, like after a few minutes here. And you're also going to notice that, through this, like with this scene, because of it just being a one-shot kind of thing, I don't think I want to do any more of these. If I'm going to create an environment, I want to be able to show it in 3D view, from side, front, back, left, right, from all angles. So for my next scene, I'm definitely going to be doing that. And I think because, I've learned a lot from this, when you're learning different software, when you're learning different things, it's best not to do it in such a big project. You want to iterate, you want to keep practicing and going back and forth, and that's kind of the best way to learn. I kind of did this scene because my fiance asked me to. She was kind of like, you know what, I looked at your art book, this is kind of the scene that was the one that popped out for me the most. And so I did this scene because she requested it, and I think that she herself, including me, have realized that this is a lot of work, and For me to have things to show in my portfolio, it's really difficult, especially with the time constraints that I have, to do something like this on my spare time to a finished level that I'm proud of. It's really, really difficult. So something a little bit smaller, a little bit more intimate is probably the best way to go for my next project. So I already have an idea of what I want to do I for my next scene. So here I'm just kind of quickly showing you guys my UV Deluxe. I had some issues with UV Deluxe opening up, and it was because I switched my monitors around. But here you guys are just going to see me kind of quickly you know, unfold the UVs here and kind of just scaling it down to a brick. And I think for my future videos, what I'm going to do is, like, I was watching Torfrick, and what he does is he actually tries and does everything on one monitor. And I've already told you guys that really sucks for me. But I mean, I kind of almost have to do it that way if I want you guys to gain anything out of it, right? So right now I'm just kind of cutting the edges on the model so that I have like 4 sides, right? So I have the tops there projected from the Y, and then I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna unfold it in my UVs. You guys don't see this, and this is kind of like, this is what I was talking about, trying to have everything in one screen so that you guys can kind of see better. Because at this moment you guys can't see anything, and that kind of sucks. And then here I'm just kind of projecting on the x-axis or the z-axis, whatever it is, the side axes, and I'm scaling it up and cleaning it up, making sure that it fits into the brick. Here you go, just kind of scaling it up here. And again, I love using the UV Deluxe plugin. It's such an amazing plugin. Thank you so much. I really love that plugin, and at some point here I definitely want to give the creator some money for putting together such an amazing plugin that now essentially like I need. Like if I don't have it, it ruins, you know, my workflow quite a bit. I'm just looking at my wires here, and I really need to be careful with my wires. I feel like I'm right by the heater here, and it's definitely feels quite hot. I'll deal with that later. Sorry, that was completely random. But yeah, so right now I'm just kind of going through that process of just doing the same thing, just UVing the sides and the front. Kind of doing the same thing, just projecting from the sides and then just unfolding it, moving and sewing edges where I need to. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, you know, it's the same thing. If you guys watch many of my, I accidentally like pressed the hotkey till I closed Maya accidentally. Thank God I saved it there. But you know, if you guys want to learn some UVing stuff, I mean, I have tons of videos right now on my YouTube channel on like UVing in Maya, where everything is on one screen. So if you guys want any tips and tricks on UVing, definitely check those videos out. You know, for me, at this point, you know, I have about 53 videos now. There's quite a bit of like workflow stuff that's already on there. You guys kind of get to see my workflow. So if you guys have any questions, if you guys want certain videos, like a new video on how you did certain things, just let me know, and I'll create those videos for you guys. But other than that, I'm probably gonna start creating videos like this, just because, you know, this improves my speed a lot more when it comes to creating videos and like just my workflow. I can like go and model something and just like when it comes to modeling, I think I will do more like live videos. When it comes to UVing, I will definitely do like the speed stuff. I might not even show you guys UVing anymore because that's where I get the lowest hits on my videos. So there's not that much visual stuff, right? So you guys don't really like watching it. That's what it's telling me. If you guys do like them, then you guys gotta let me know, and then I'll create more. But from my data that I've been collecting, UV videos are the most popular. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep doing videos like this for now, just because it saves me a lot of time and it allows me to kind of just record what I'm doing, and then I can just kind of quickly watch them and then decide, I want to do a video on this, right? So this is just me kind of throwing it into Unreal. Unreal's done, like I've said many times, done such a good job. I've also, it's been a while since I've been in here, so I've noticed that I didn't freeze my transforms and put things into 0-0. So that was kind of my bad. So make sure you're constantly doing that first. So I'm zeroing everything out. I don't even know if I center pivoted. I should have center pivoted, but I didn't. So that's also another bad here. That's a mistake that now I'm seeing after doing the video. But definitely center your pivots and freeze your transforms. It's really kind of messy in my part. But I've learned a lot from this experience. Definitely keeping things clean is really important. And if you guys watch my Let's 3D model videos from the start, that was definitely one of the big things, is keeping things clean. And this is just me kind of visually checking, like, okay, is this a good spot to put the bricks, then you're going to notice that I do that again, and I'm going to be like, okay, no, these are bad spots, like I'm putting these into bad areas, and it's not looking very good. Right, like this brick right here, it's so low, the tombstones at the front of the scene are going to most likely block it, right? And then I start to realize, me putting these extra bricks popping on the walls, it doesn't really show that much depth to the final product, which is unfortunate. And this is why, again, it's so important for me, for my next project, to make sure that it's that I'm able to view it at all views. Yeah, so I think I do like a last check pretty soon here, and I'm gonna be like, no, this is not cutting it. But yeah, I mean, for me, I'm excited to kind of show you guys my finished render of this scene and kind of move on to the next project, because I've spent a little bit way too long on here. So yeah, so here's where I visually check it. I'm like, no, this is just not going to do it. So I ended up changing it to, I believe, this brick here, because it's a little bit more, you can see it more visually. And I'm just going to move this up a little bit here. Adjust these bricks around just to kind of give us more depth, and move these ones up as well. And then you're gonna see that I'm gonna do a render, a quick light render, to see how it all looks. And yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for all the support. I really appreciate you guys supporting my videos and enjoying them. Give me some comments and stuff like that, and expect to continue to see more videos. I really love doing them for you guys, and I look forward to showing you guys what the next thing I'm going to be working on. So thank you guys so much for the likes, for the subscription, for the comments. Really appreciate it. This is kind of a quick video for you guys to let you guys know that I'm still making content. So thank you guys again so much, and hopefully I'll see you guys again very, very, very soon.